Okay, good evening again. Let's make a quick one where I'm currently and how I'm watching this and what are my plans. I basically haven't changed a lot, but let's just make a quick update. I'm not a financial advisor, so this is purely educational. Actually, I don't know what's the educational value of this, but theoretically, this is this is purely educational. So we bounce finally as expected, but not in the exact point where I hoped we would bounce. The main place where I hoped we would bounce would have been here in this point 3450, like I have been saying in my previous videos. And after we broke lower, I would have liked to see 3270 to be the bottom, but it's not always that easy, as it should not be that easy. So I don't have a good alternative account for any other than that we are going now higher. There is not a very good continuation currently for this movement upside, but still it looks pretty much that we will not go down anymore, and we are heading higher to our main shorting area that has been in the waiting list for several weeks now. So as you know, I'm in no position at the moment. My small long, so luckily very small long, was shaken out way before, and also even smaller short was also stopped when we pumped. So I'm out of position, but it's very all right, because I had those last 3 very successful trades which weren't small positions, as you know. So only minus thing for me is that I just have to wait, but I'll just wait. I'm patient, so it's not a problem. So we'll make the hypothesis that we have ended the B wave and we will not come back down. We can come back down, but then the wave structure looks even more weird. It's possible, but it looks very weird. If we happen to make it, it already looks weird, but then it looks more weird. Okay, so let's assume that we are really heading higher. So where are we headed? Now let's take the daily, so it's easier to make the extensions match. If we make a 1-to-1 extension for this C wave to be related to this A wave, then we should hit 4,450 to be exact, like there, 4,450. That would be a very good place to enter short, and that is my first short entry area, actually 4,400. But I'm assuming that we are going higher. And why am I assuming that? I'll have to move these here. Remember that I suck at predicting time. I don't suck at predicting the next moves, but I suck at predicting time. So I won't say when we reach this level, because I probably end up being wrong in that. So why am I expecting this to go higher? Because I see as as I have stated in my pinned tweet, that we are now in the green for if we really are making the bounce up, as it looks like we are. So that means that when the green 2 here in August last year, it retraced almost 0.618 relative to this A. So then started the third wave, and it ended here, which was the 2018 low, 15th December, that 3,121. And because that second wave retraced 0.618 relative to this one, I'm expecting this fourth wave to retrace almost at 0.382. And 0.382 is 4,770. So if we make the extension again, as we just made, then it would be very nicely in line just below the 0.380. 0.382 is also in relations to this C extension to A is 1.272. So this is the main area where my short fills are. I have plenty here just below this, and just below this I have plenty more, and just in case I have more here. I doubt we will go this high, because the problem is that there is not much resistance, in my opinion, in this area. So if we make a bigger move up there, it might be that the structure isn't like this and it's something else, and we go higher. So this is my main area to enter short. That's still a hypothetical bear flag, so let's not draw it. Depends on the waves. So we shall see where we will land eventually when this comes. Now, I will not enter long. I'm prepared to wait for like 1 or 2 months to reach that area. Last time when we pumped with the possible A wave, it took us about over a week. So if we make that same speed, we should reach that in 3 or 4 days from now, but I doubt we will. I think it will take at least 1 week or 2 or maybe 3 weeks to reach that, but I'm prepared to wait for that. I'm in no rush. There are plenty of other markets to trade now, so no need to hurry. But if I were to enter long, where would I be doing that? Now you must remember that I'm not doing it. I'm not entering long. So my mouth is not where my money is. So you have to consider this. You have to think like I'm not in position. So that's not that relevant. But just giving a hypothetical points where I would enter long if I would. Why don't I enter long? Because I'm still not 100% certain, and if I'm not 100% certain, I will not make the trade. I can always be wrong, but I have to be 100% certain about the move I make, even though I would be wrong. So here is a 1 capper which has not been tested since the pump. That's the first point where I would be having 1 long fill, and the second one would be here on that capper. So that area would be the area where I would enter long if I had any interest in it, just to point out. So basically for me, this is just waiting now. Like I said, I'm in no rush, because when we reach this level, this area, and start to make the movement down, the movement should hit approximately to 2k or below it, or even 1650. So even if I close my trade in 2200, I'll make a very nice profit from it, even though I expect that that last move down will not be as sharp as I have marked here. It will probably take 2 to 3 months or so, but it will be worth the wait, even though it's relatively long trade even for a swing trader. But like I said, there's plenty of other markets to trade meanwhile, and if I enter with like in BitMEX with futures, so I don't have to worry about the funding fees basically, like because I expect us to go down before summer, so I can enter with those summer futures. So that's basically it. Like said in previous videos, there's not much that has happened. So nothing major to update, at least what comes to my trades, because I'm out of position, and like I said, I'm anticipating that I will not be in position for a while. But it will be nice to follow this movement any case when we go down, even though I'm not in position, and enjoy the profits that people who are in long will make. So let's see and hope for the best, that we will go higher and people will get rich for these movements. Okay, so that's about it. Good night and happy trading, and don't trade because it's dangerous and very high probability that you will not succeed in it. Like all statistically, almost 90% of the people won't. Yes, goodbye.